This week's guest is a father and son racing team from Waldron, Arkansas, who are more known for what they do off the track than on the track. Tony created Team Haley-Bug Racing, as well as the Fight Like a Kid race to benefit childhood cancer. This week, we're proud to sit down with and be associated with Tony and Cole Suttles.
At the end of trail just north of town. Bench racing with friends, that's how we get down. If it's dirt track stories you're looking for, then tune right in. This is Talking with Trader. Let's begin. All cars on the chain.
Okay. So, well, I guess we'll start out with the same thing he usually starts out with. Give me your reason for your number.
It was on the first car I ever owned. That was the number that was on it. So we just stuck with it. Yeah.
Made it easier.
Yeah.
Did you ever think about a number that you would have had if you changed it?
No, not really.
What about you?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. if you were going to change, if you could change the number, what would it be?
I would have, if I could have changed it, I probably would have done 2.
Is there a reason?
1, 2.
One,
It's
two.
the next one in line.
Don't talk to him anymore.
1, 2. That's simple.
Yeah.
Simple. 1, 2. 1, 2.
Yeah.
You're number 2. You're number 1.
So you guys were here with us last week, and we had some technical difficulties, but people might notice that we're wearing our Team Haley-Bug hats. So I want to start off by saying thank you for those.
Oh, you're very welcome. And
And
thank you for the coaster I got last
I
week.
got
man.
Cole's done,
It's pretty sweet.
so everybody has a coaster now, and we got hats, so it's pretty
We're
good.
doing good.
But since I mentioned Team Haley-Bug, we got to talk about the real things that you do with racing. We'll start with the Fight Like a Kid race that's honoring Colton White, right?
Yes. Yes.
Can you tell us about that?
We started that. We used to go to Ardmore or we still do go to Ardmore for the Race for Time. And it raises money for the Jimmy Everest Center in Oklahoma City, which is a part of the Oklahoma Children's Hospital. And it's specifically for children fighting cancer. And we started going out there. We've been, 3-4 years probably?
Yeah, just about.
And so we came back one year. Larry Onstott and a bunch of people from KMS started going with us. And we came back one year and Larry said, man, you got to do that. You got to put a race on like that. And that got it started. And it raises money for the Jimmy Everest Center also, and plus some families that have kids that are fighting cancer right now. We give some money to them.
So all proceeds from that race,
Help somewhere.
everything that comes in through the gate.
Yes, either cancer research or to help the families that are actually going through it right now.
Right.
And people look at it like it's my race, but it's not. The racers put this on.
Right.
They pay the money to come, buy the car parts, buy the fuel.
You put it together.
Right. It's 100% racer funded. Yeah.
I think it's important that we make the distinction that most tracks, when they put on a race, and this isn't something negative about other tracks, when they put on a race or when somebody puts on a race, they get like there's a big payout or something.
Right.
With your race, there's no payout.
There's no payout, just trophies.
And all the money, everything that comes to the gate goes straight to cancer research.
Everything. KMS gives us everything from the pit gate. So the drivers that come in, they, like I said, this is 100% driver funded. They put on the show. They raise the money.
So the more cars we get there,
the more money we make. You're right.
Yep.
all right.
And
So last year, how many cars?
I think we had 108 cars and
108 cars.
6 or 8 go-karts.
Wow. That's a small track for that many cars.
Right, it is.
That's pit area.
Yeah.
Not that
Yeah.
big. But
I'm sorry, go ahead.
No, I was just going to say, it being down there, it's out in the middle of nowhere, but man, the atmosphere down there is just like no
takes you back to years ago.
It does. And the atmosphere for that actual race is just, it's different. And it's nothing that I do. It's just, that everybody that shows up, why they're there.
Right.
They paid their money to come and support those kids and
That means
raise money for them.
So this year it's a 2-day show.
Well, the race itself is a 1-day show, but we're having a concert Friday night at the track and food, and we'll have some events going on down in the area Saturday all day leading up to the race.
A couple of bands.
Yes, got Shades of Grey Music out of Mina, which is a really good band, and we have Charlie Farley, who is most people know who he is.
Yep.
and we're very, very proud to have both of them.
Right. Oh yeah.
So you said even the trophies are donated.
Yes, Scarberry Logging pays for the trophies that we've been giving out. Yeah.
I know I told you this earlier, but I want to make sure we tell you again. We've decided that I'm gonna, like I make these coasters, I'm gonna make some plaques to give to the winner of each race. So that's just, we were trying to come up with a way that we could help with your race.
In any way.
We appreciate that because, you know, like I say, it's the racers, it's y'all, it's everybody that comes together to do this. It's not me. I get to organize it and
Right.
kind of oversee it, but it's everybody coming together for this that
That's
makes
great.
it what it is.
Well, there's also other ways to donate to this. I know
Yes.
you told me, but then I went and looked it up, and I'll have it on the screen here. You have a Cash App and a PayPal
Yes.
for Team Haley Bug, and Team Haley Bug distributes money to these causes.
Right. We're not trying to make one single penny. If you donate money to us, and one thing me and Cole were talking about today that we need to clarify for sure is that you see Team Haley Bug on all these race cars, and our organization is Team Haley Bug, but not one single penny of that money will ever go to my car or anybody else's. It won't buy our gas. It
all goes to the benefit.
It all goes to help a kid somewhere.
For charity somewhere.
Right.
And you have close to 30 cars as part of Team Haley
Yes.
Bug now, right?
Yes.
Something I was thinking about. Do any of those kids get to go to these races and see some of these cars? With this
Just
stuff on
mainly
them?
just our race. Yeah.
Yeah.
And we had a family last year, and they're coming back this year that came all the way from Las Cruces, New Mexico.
That's
Really?
awesome.
And brought their daughter, that's
Wow,
fighting
that's
cancer.
great.
And another family, James Cumby and his family, his daughter Braylon's fighting cancer, or has been. She's in remission now. They're just outside of Houston, Texas, and they came up, and they're coming back this year. And in fact, they came last year and got to be there for the race. And I've got a little front wheel drive car in my yard right now that's James's that he's going to race this year.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So
Really?
yeah.
Good deal.
That's great.
So I guess these people that show up, they end up camping because you're in the middle of
We usually,
Bigfoot territory.
yeah, everyone that we can, all the families that we can, we get them a cabin somewhere close to the track. Yeah.
Really?
And just, excuse me, aside from raising money, we try to give these kids a weekend
Experience
with their family, or, away from the hospital.
Right.
They can just put all that behind them for 1 week.
That's great. That's great.
We had a race quite a few years back down there for Haley when she was fighting cancer. And it wasn't a fundraiser. It was just to show her some support. Everybody come out and her mom kept telling me, thank you for letting my daughter just be a kid for one night. Wow. And it stuck with me. And that's one thing that we try to do. I mean, they can come out and just play and be a part of all this and watch the cars. And like I said, they know everybody's there for them, and they can take
That means a lot.
Take this back with them when they go back to treatments and whatever.
Right.
You got a little boost.
Yeah.
So how did you come up with the name Fight Like a Kid?
That came about when Haley picked out a wrap for our first car. We were going to put Team Haley Bug on the side of it, and I kept trying to come up with some kind of slogan to put with it.
Right.
And I'd seen Fight Like a Girl and, this and that. And I thought, well, that would work because she's a girl. But then I thought, a kid, man, fight like a kid.
Yeah.
That's
great.
That just seems, it just fit.
Speaking of kids, I think a distinction that people don't make is everybody sees everybody donating for cancer research. And there's tons of money donated to cancer research.
Mm-hmm.
But what people don't understand, and I know this because my daughter's a cancer survivor, 4% of money raised for cancer research goes to research for childhood cancer.
You're absolutely
Only
right.
4% of that. So I feel like this is something that you guys are doing a great thing. And if there's anybody who wants to donate, it'd be really helpful.
Donate in any way.
Yeah.
Yes.
So do y'all accept things to give away during the race?
Oh, yeah. We accept cash, check, IOU, pigs, chickens.
whatever. The 10th place, the guy that finished 10th tonight in the factory stock gets a pig.
Well, I'm going to put those two together. You said that, but I think what Dad is getting at is Dad mentioned earlier. You want to say what you want to do?
Go ahead.
The winner always gets something.
Right.
So Dad wants to pick someone 5th, 6th, 7th in every class. He has something that he's
that I
going
want to
to
give.
Absolutely.
That way.
Yeah.
That way, it's not
just
hey top guy gets something or whatever, a random person's going to get
Exactly.
something, and he might do it drawing numbers or something, but
I love it. Yeah.
won't be nothing big, but it'll be something they can use.
Something, yeah, because these guys come expecting nothing really.
Yeah, we'll come up with something.
That's great, man. I appreciate that.
So now on to y'all's racing. You're driving now,
Yes, sir.
and
Trying to.
you was driving.
I was driving. I'm just on the sideline.
He's retired.
You're sideline. And you
I'm-
used to tell the coach,
I'm the team flunky. Yeah,
Put me in, coach.
And you started in a modified. You didn't start in a front wheel
Right.
drive, mini stock, pure stock.
I
like other
started
people.
in a
You just
modified.
jumped
Man,
right in.
I stunk the place up.
First time I raced was the modified too.
Yeah.
Really? Wow.
How did you like it?
It was a tough night.
It went really good till it didn't.
Yeah, but every lap of the
That's
feature
part of
until I
racing.
did it.
That's no
He
racing.
did really good in his first race. We got there one night, and there wasn't just a handful of B mods there. And my buddy Steve Epson, he was in the B mod, and he said, and Cole said something about driving. And he said, "Man, let him drive." He said, "I'll be out there." He said, "I'll take care of him." And he did. I mean, and Cole ran a really good heat race and a good feature race, and it got probably just a handful of laps from the end.
I think there was like 3 laps.
Three
left.
laps left, and he was leading.
Oh, yeah.
And that got, I know that guy, I could see it. It got in his head, and he
I
got,
was looking for that check.
Where's everybody at?
yeah, he got nervous, and he overdrove it a little bit. But he's gonna be a good driver. He's
Patience.
patient, and
Forget about them other guys.
It's a big difference going from that modified.
Oh, yeah.
Is it a factory stock? that you
Yeah.
have
Yes.
now? That's a big difference.
It is. It's a lot different.
So which one do you like the most?
You know, I'm not gonna lie. I kind of like the modified just for the way it feels, but I like the factory stock because I feel like we're more competitive in it.
yeah,
Factory stock. I just like the looks of the factory.
Yeah.
I like the looks of something that you seen years ago on the street. You never seen nothing like a modified out there on the street.
Yeah. I'm the same way. I'm into the full body cars.
Yeah, I like the full body cars a lot better. And it seems like, I mean, with the mod, there's so many changes. Just the least little change, and it's a completely different car.
Yes,
What the factory stocks or the full bodies.
right.
I mean, you're basically set at one point and you go.
Change springs or shocks or
Right.
tire pressures or offsets, and that's pretty much
Exactly. Exactly.
it. And we were coming home with that modified, and we were working all week trying to figure out something to make us.
What's what?
Yeah, yeah,
Right.
So you guys race at KMS, Kaimichi Motor Speedway.
yes.
Mountains.
Kaimichi Mountain Speedway,
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Do you race anywhere else? Are you planning on racing anywhere else?
We're going to go to Ardmore a few times, and we really want to try Arrowhead, but I don't know. We're racing on a budget, and we spend a lot of time and a lot of money with the Team Haley Bug stuff,
Right.
and so we're just going to play it by ear and see how it goes.
Hit when you can.
Yeah,
Speaking of racing on a budget, you got any sponsors that are helping you out that you want to talk about?
we do. We got Aaron Hull, who does our wrap for us. We have 479 hats. Briscoe
Briscoe.
Glass.
Dalen Briscoe, he's new this year with us.
What do they do?
Install glass in houses like,
like
custom,
windows.
custom
Okay.
glass and windows. Yeah,
Home glass.
yeah. And we have Ward Racing, Calvin and Debbie Ward, Shearer Motorsports. Am I missing anybody?
I don't think so.
On the way home, you'll say, "Oh,
Oh yeah.
can we have
No, we
this?"
will. I
It
can't.
happens all the time.
So this racing thing, it's become a family thing for you guys.
Yeah, that's the way it started, and if it stops being fun, we're going to quit.
Speaking of racing and fun, you're also going to college.
Yes,
all the way
sir.
over in Russellville at Arkansas Tech. What is that like? You go to school during the week and then you come home and race?
Stay busy.
Do your friends at school know about your racing career?
Yeah, I don't talk about it much just because I feel like it's a different culture than what they're used to. So I know that they wouldn't understand if that makes sense.
Exactly.
So I mean, they know that I race, but not like everything that goes into it, I guess you could say.
You got to get them to come out and see you race.
Yeah. Yeah.
So when's the next race for you guys?
We're probably about a month out. We got the race car parade this weekend, and we got something going on next weekend, and then we're going to do an engine swap, and then we'll be ready to go.
Tell us about the parade, the race car parade.
Race car parade for Arkansas Children's Hospital is this weekend. Can't tell you the date because I don't know what the day is, but
The 20.
Today's the 21st.
it'll be this Sunday
Pull the
from
calendar up right here.
12 to 4, I believe.
So it's on Sunday.
Yes.
Sunday.
Sunday's the 26th.
Okay.
It'll be this Sunday.
26, and that's Northwest Arkansas
Yes.
Children's Hospital. Dan King.
Yep, we've been going every year since Dan started it. And he's had the issues the last few years with an area to hold it because Children's expanded and
okay, yes,
lost the area that he was putting it on at. And it's been trouble. It's been a lot of trouble trying to find somebody to let him come in and set up a car show and a race car parade.
Yeah.
But they've got it worked out now, and
I bet those kids get excited.
Oh, they do, and there's nothing like driving by that hospital and seeing those kids,
right.
and knowing there's kids in the hospital that can't come out. That's up there, never seen anything like that.
Where's the car show going to be at?
I think it is Blue Cross Blue Shield, just right down the street.
Okay, so you guys will drive from there, then through the hospital and back, so the kids can all go to the car show.
Yeah.
Wow,
that's pretty fun.
So, you said your first race, you said, is going to be probably a couple of weeks. Will that be at Kiamichi Mountain?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, they're so good to us down there. I mean, they let us come in and do whatever. Man, we got to support them.
That's the most laid back racetrack.
It is. It is. I love it.
And one thing I do like, a lot of people wouldn't like this. There's no phone reception.
Right.
You have none of that.
It's just sitting around talking, visiting.
That means a lot.
It does, and it's fun for me. Racing to me is just fun. I mean, that's my main
right. That's how it should be. If you're not having fun doing it,
right,
something else.
Right.
So go ahead. I'm sorry.
You can go down there, and I've had people that I was racing against, have trouble in the heat race, and they will come over and, what do you need? How do we get you going? And you're racing against them. Where else do you find that?
Exactly.
So this place in the middle of nowhere, no cell phone service. Your race is September 12th. Concert's the 11th. Do you know of any like campgrounds or anything around there?
We actually have been in contact with, there's a little store and grill and campground about halfway down 144 if you're coming from toward Mena. It's about 12 miles from the track. And it's called the Honubby Creek Store, I believe. And they got RV grounds behind it.
Correct.
And we're going to do something there Saturday, probably a car show, something along those lines. And she has said that anybody that's coming for the weekend with an RV to stay the weekend, if you will tell her that you're coming for the race, that part of what she makes is going to go, she's going to donate to the race. Yeah.
Now, going up 259, what is it, Octavia? You turn right?
That's what I was trying to think of. Yeah.
Okay,
and it's about halfway down through there. Yeah.
Okay.
You got to be careful going out there. The GPS stopped on me.
Really?
We passed the road. We drove 20 minutes. Had to turn around and come back because the GPS said, "I don't know where we're at."
I've never been here before.
That was because of that. And there was a couple of Bigfoot sightings on the way.
Yeah, you got to be careful out there.
I think the first time we went through Tallahena and took us over the Bigfoot Highway.
Yeah, we
over
went
the
that
mountain.
way.
And I was like, man, I ain't never coming back here.
We made the mistake one time of when we left, going down 259.
Yeah.
No trailer brakes.
That's the way we usually go home.
That was white knuckle racing.
Yeah, that first corner will get you.
Yeah, yes, it will. It's be rough.
When it says 20, it means about 15, bro.
Probably 10. So we know about Team Haley-Bug, but what about who are the guys that are at the track with you guys that you're racing with every week and that this is my crew? Who are those guys?
Sean's a big part of it.
Him and Sean Shearer, man, we wouldn't. Sean came along probably 4 years ago, maybe.
Yeah.
And he's brought us to a different level than what we were. I mean, he's a
good guy. I've met him.
He is, and he's got incredible knowledge. I mean, you take the car in, you say, man, it's too loose or it's too tight. And when you change this, and this, and there it is,
Good deal.
Me and Cole, we stand around and scratch our heads and what do we need to do, And Sean, he knows it just
some people,
like that.
Some people are that way.
Yeah.
I've been doing this my whole life and I still scratch my head.
Yeah, and our car stays in his shop. He does all the work, set it up.
Now he's in Waldron?
Waldron, yes.
So I've come up with the our last question of our show. And unfortunately, Cole, I don't think this one's going to apply to you much, just because of your short racing career. And yours isn't an incredibly long.
No,
race,
mine
but,
isn't that long either.
But my question, I call it the white flag lap. You have one race left in your career. You get to choose the type of car and 5 drivers on the track with you. So who do you want to race with? And it could be, that doesn't have to be somebody you've raced against before, somebody, your hero, anybody.
Well, it would be him for sure.
There you go.
You want to lose that
Father
bad?
and son. That's good.
And I don't know. I don't know who else it would be. It'd just be some local guys that we hang out
That would
with.
probably make it more fun.
Yeah, just some guys that we hang out with. That, like I said, racing to me is just about having fun.
Yeah.
You know, hanging out and
So
having
what
fun.
class would it be?
That'd be factory stock.
Have to be factory stock.
Yeah.
Good. That Kyle Mountain?
Probably, yeah.
Probably so.
Get the home track advantage there.
That's right. Yeah.
Yeah, we know that
Is there
track
a
a little bit.
track that either one of you have wanted to go to and race? Just haven't done it yet.
We've talked about Boot Hill
Boot Hill, yeah.
and Rocket.
Yeah.
Ardmore's a really good track. I really like Ardmore.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you said that racing is all about the fun, but you've made it more about the fun. You've made it about kids, and I just want to say from everyone, thank you for what you're doing.
Well,
And you've turned racing into something that it wasn't expected.
I
It's not
appreciate
expected.
that, but like I said, it's you guys, it's the racers, it's everybody. All I do is organize it.
Well, you do a good
You know,
job.
without people like you pitching
Getting
in
it out there.
and the racers, I mean, I don't ever want credit for it because they are like I said, they spend the money and the time and come to the race and put the race on, and there's no way I can thank them for what they do.
So on the screen, we're going to have
Well, it's going to have, I'm going to tell you guys one more time, September 11th and 12th in Neshoba, Oklahoma at Kamichi Mountain Speedway. Fight like a kid race. Make sure you get down there and support this. It's going to be a great time.
It will. Come on down.
All right.
And thank you guys so much for having us and helping
You're
us.
very
out.
Thank you for
it
coming
was
back.
fun. Always fun.
I've
Thank you for coming back.
I've never been here when I didn't have a good time. I swear.
Oh no!
All right. Let's get out of
It
here.
usually costs me money, but I always
You don't
have
have
a good time.
to.
It costs you money.
It does.
It costs me money.